It's me, your boyfriend slash girlfriend slash day friends, favorite content creator. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sometimes it's hard for me to come up with like a video idea because the hamster wheels are running concurrently, and sometimes I have an idea and I want to do it then, and I'll write it out, and I'll film it, and I won't edit it for months on end, and I'll forget, and I'll do something else, and I'll be reminded that I did this thing a while ago. And that's kind of what I do here. But I at least try to put effort into what I do. Unlike this channel that I'm going to call out by name, because though they are relatively small, it's indicative of my issues that we have with AI. So here, watch this first.
Ages have passed since the gods walked among us. Before the fury swept over our land. Before the war that divided us for eternity.
The gods have always feared you. You will bleed for the land where gods were born.
Okay, so obviously that was fake. And that fake shit was made by this account. So it's called Game Pulse. They have 8,000 subscribers, 84 videos, and they joined in 2023. Over 3 million channel views. It's 2023 in December. Canadian. Ugh. But in all seriousness, I hate this. Every single video of theirs, every single one is AI. AI generated slop. Siphon Filter remake. Mass Effect 4. Red Dead Redemption 3. Titanfall 3. And they'll even go so far as to use the original thumbnail for a far more successful video like Forza Horizon 6, which got 4.46 million views, and use that for their own thumbnail. Like there is no Fighting Force 3. Listen, I would love another Fighting Force game, but that's very clearly not real, right? Like it's not going to happen because there's no zeitgeist for where Fighting Force would be popular enough to even bring up. Devil May Cry 6 literally has Devil May Cry 5. They literally say Devil May Cry 6. That's Devil May Cry symbol. They just alter the 5 to a 6. And that's possibly supposed to be Nero, but that is not the Devil Bringer. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Dishonored 3. What you get it. You get it, right? It's just this. Every single video. Minecraft 2. Who would even want that? Elder Scrolls Hammerfall, Prototype 3, Dino Crisis Remake, God of War Dark Odyssey. You also saw the God of War Egypt. So which is it? Is it Dark Odyssey or Egypt? Who cares? That got 25k views. Resident Evil 9 Requiem first trailer got 174,000 views, and it's not even like it's so frustrating. God of War Remastered, Mortal Kombat 2 with Ana de Armas, Hitman with Michael Fassbender. And it started off with a Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. Like it's so fucking bad. Like these slop tubers are on YouTube. It's so bad. It's so Marvel's Hulk first trailer. Like, don't you think we would know? Don't you think we'd know if we content creators are people who play video games? Don't you think we would know if there was a Marvel Hulk game announced? Don't you think we'd know if there was a Fighting Force 3 or a Siphon Filter remake or any of these things? A Days Gone 2, which was also on their page. But that's the crux of the issue I've been having for the longest time, which you got to see me complain about when it comes to all this bullshit AI slop stuff. We are living in an age where it is profitable to be outright liars. Outright. And all AI does is facilitate in that lie. bad enough that we have these grifters who will make up things about games, or people who have a different opinion in them because they need to make rent for the month. But now you have it where people can just do full-on AI stuff, steal literally everything from people and profit. Again, only around since 2023, already 8,000 subs. 8,000 people are subscribed to this. They're getting 28K views, 16K views, 58K views, way higher than their sub count. They are getting rewarded for this shit. And I don't like that, which is why, again, I'm calling them out by name. Game Pulse, I think your channel is garbage. I think any AI channel, any generative AI channel is garbage slop. And as someone who, fuck it, I can say it, who is a creative, who creates things, whether it's videos or in writing or in other things, it is so disgusting to see these people just proliferate on the internet. Like, this is a little bit of a tangent, but I saw a video today from this reporter named, let me get it right, I think it was Jim Acosta. Yeah. And he did an interview with an made up AI avatar of a Parkland shooting victim by the name of Joaquin Oliver. Now, the parents were okay with that, but they're using AI to have this dead kid talk about random stuff. And the parents are using it as a thing to, like, I guess, belay the grieving process, which is, I guess they're right. I never had a child who got murdered, so I don't know how that would make me feel personally. But we're using AI in such deplorable ways.
Reducing gun violence.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone.
Manuel emphasizes the AI version of Joaquin reflects what he stood for and part of the legacy he leaves behind.
These are not things that we write and upload.
Whether it's to make a ghost of a person or to create videos, and I mean literally create, not make, just create through the theft of other people's work, videos to profit off of. And they all assume that you are dumb as hell. Because again, if Dishonored 3 was announced, I'd be all over that. I'd be all over that. I love Dishonored series. I've literally played every Dishonored game. I'd be all over that. They have a video here about BioShock 4. We got news that BioShock 4 is going back to the drawing board, and yet as of 10 days ago, they have one of their concept videos for it. And that's nothing too. They will use the word concept. It's a concept, but it's not a concept, right? They didn't come up with this idea. They're stealing shit from other people. And they'll just title it State of Decay 3. They'll title it BioShock 4, Devil May Cry 6, Forza Horizon. Oh my God, I can't speak, I'm so mad. Forza Horizon 6. Concept this, concept that. Bullshit, it's not a concept. These are not conceptual ideas. They are trying to pass this off as the legitimate thing, which is why in their thumbnails, it just says BioShock 4, Prince of Persia Warrior Within Remake, Dishonored 3. You would have it plastered which says concept on it, right? We know how YouTube works. People don't look at the title of the video before the thumbnail. All of this too is in service of trying to make a profit. There's no creativity behind this. There's no passion. There's no insight. It's just empty. It's just the most purest form of capitalism. And it's so ugly to look at in both a literal sense, because AI art is garbage looking, but then also in a, I guess, more figurative sense, right? We are seeing people lose the ability to create. And what makes it worse, we're seeing them being rewarded for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks to see that. It sucks to see that someone who doesn't give a shit about what they're doing can just push on the internet, get almost 10,000 subscribers, get, you know, way more views than their subscriber count, and make money off of this. Like, it sucks. Some of us, you know, try to, at the very least, create things that are interesting and want to earn people's subscriptions and earn their views and earn their, you know, support. And then you see people like this who just stosh on the internet. And it's not just account. There's so many other accounts that's just AI generative slop. And again, it is playing to the lowest common denominator people, I know, but we gotta start expecting better. That's why you always see me rail so hard against like grifting in general, because it allows for a dumbing down of audiences, and it opens the floodgates for worse and worse actors to come into these spaces and do stuff like this. I am not concerned that people who watch me are going to fall for this, but I am concerned, again, this account has over 8,000 subscribers and gets on average like 17,000 views a video. And they're essentially just starting out. That's not a good sign at all. Like, it's just disheartening, man. It really is. Generative AI sucks. This account sucks. People who follow him, why? What are you getting from this? Like, I don't understand anymore, man. Like, do we just not like humans as a whole? Like, we just want to be given slop? I don't care if you like the stuff that I put out. I don't care if you say I'm too much of a leftist, or you want to call me names, or keep commenting on my hair, which is weird. There's one guy who's commenting on my hair, and I'm like, buddy, I don't give a shit if you like my hair or not. It's mine. I can do what I want. But at the very least, you're commenting on a human who's putting shit out. I don't understand this sudden push for, let's just devoid everything. Let's just make everything devoid of value and just put out slop. Like, that is the literal slop content. These are slop tubers. I didn't coin the term, but damn, is it the perfect term. These are slop tubers. They're feeding you slop and you're eating slop. But yet you will look at another content creator, look at a game and be like, another AAA slop. It's like, bitch, you like slop. You're supporting this stuff. You can't have it both ways. This is why I push very, very hard against this kind of rhetoric, because it leads to stuff like this. And it's only going to get worse unless we make it very, very clear that AI generated art, AI generated videos have no place in the creative arts. It has no place there. Simple as that. All right, I'm done, I guess. Kind of a downer video. Maybe I should end it on like a positive note. We got 5,000 subscribers on this channel, ran by a human who puts out human things and doesn't just, steal people's stuff. So good job on us. We got 5,000 here, but man,